Okay. Last video I'm going to make for the moment about my AR. I got one more thing for it. When I bought this, I didn't know anything about ARs. I just knew that I wanted one and that the price on this was fan-friggin-tastic. I got this DPMS for, I believe it was $550 at the time, so yeah, 525, 550 in that range, which was a pretty good deal. It didn't come with any of the Magpul stuff on it or the quad rail. I put that on there. But yeah, so it is unfortunately a one-piece upper, and what I mean by that is that this top portion has the carry handle and this is not removable, so it is one piece to the top. A lot of the ARs people bought lately are the flat tops, or they have a detachable upper or a detachable carry handle, which, you know, this isn't just a carry handle, this is your sight. It's got your sights inside. So if you're new to ARs, that's the difference between a one-piece upper and a flat top. Flat top would just basically have a rail here, like a Picatinny like this, would just kind of come all the way across. But yeah, this is definitely not one of those. I didn't know that at the time, and I still got it because it was an AR for $550 and I had money, and I was like, fuck yeah. So I got it, and then, you know, after learning more about ARs, knew that I wanted to put an optic on it sometime, but it's hard to put an optic on one of these. You can put it forward here, but that gets you kind of far away from it. You want to be kind of close up to the optic when you're looking through it, depending on if you're doing like a red dot or whatnot. But still, I don't like having optics mounted on my forward rail. So my option was to get a whole new upper or find one of these, which I was just going to get a whole new upper because I figured, well, if I have two uppers, no big deal. And then the whole little scare came. I shouldn't say came, it's the scare is here. And you can't find pieces for a decent price anywhere. I mean, uppers would go for a complete upper you could get for like $2.99 to $7.99, and now they're almost as much. They're probably more than what I paid for this gun at a minimum. So I went and found one of these. I wish it was metal, but it was $13, and to me that's not a bad price. And what this is going to do is this is going to sit in this rail, and if you can see that, it still has a hole in it, so you can still use your iron sights, which is cool. I've heard a lot of bad things about these, like coming loose and wiggling and not being very good because, you know, if it comes loose, then your optic isn't going to be at zero and you're going to have to resight it in. My thinking is I might just put a boatload of Loctite on here, try and hold it in place, and then just crank it down as hard as I can. So this is what I got. How it mounts is there's a screw hole in the top there. Kind of hard to see, but I'll move it back and forth so you can see the hole. And you set that inside of it. Push it down as much as you can, and pretty much if you couldn't figure out how to install one of these, you've got some very poor mechanical skills, because it's a hole, you put a screw through it, and then you put your little washer on it. So screwed that down tight. Like I said, I'm probably going to throw some Loctite on it here eventually, and that's how it looks. I'm also probably going to flat dark earth the rest of this area, get some covers, not these UTG ones, and then get a UTG. Nah, god damn it. Sorry, my dog's like puddling around back here. Get a Magpul flat dark earth AFG2. God, can't think straight today. So that's what my AR-15 looks like currently. I don't know if I like it on the top there. It looks kind of funky when I'm looking at the camera thing here, but basically this means I'm in the market for an optic, and I don't need anything fancy. I don't need a freaking see 700 yards away, because that's I don't care. I don't need that. I was looking for maybe just like a little, like 3 times optic or something like that. I'm new to optics too, so I don't even know anything about them. I just like saying the word optic. But yeah, that is my little AR-15 updates, because I'm going to be putting out 2 videos before this that deal with Magpul followers, which are awesome, by the way. I like them. And I still have one more. I just got to figure out, or got to get another magazine for them. So yeah, that's all I got for you. You know, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And if you don't know, and if you care, I do have a silver contest going on. Pretty easy to enter. All you got to do is subscribe, shout out 3 channels, and write your favorite U.S. mintage, whether it's a bill or a coin, and you're entered. And I'm giving away a silver bar, a 1-ounce silver bar. So check that out. I'll probably try and put a link on this somewhere. So yeah, thank you for watching.